The best places to visit in Asia in 2026. Asia is one of those places that never stops surprising you. No matter how many times you travel here, there's always another city, another island, another hidden street, or another unforgettable view waiting around the corner. And in 2026, Asia feels more exciting than ever. Some destinations are exploding in popularity, while others still remain surprisingly underrated. From futuristic skylines and tropical beaches to mountain towns and ancient temples, this part of the world offers experiences that feel completely different from one country to the next. What makes Asia truly special is the contrast. You can spend one day surrounded by neon lights and giant skyscrapers, and the next day be relaxing beside rice fields, quiet beaches, or centuries-old temples. And for travelers, that variety is what keeps people coming back again and again. One destination that continues to rise fast is Da Nang. Located on Vietnam's central coast, Da Nang has become one of the most exciting cities in Southeast Asia. It somehow manages to combine beautiful beaches, modern city life, incredible food, and relaxed local culture all in one place. Unlike some overcrowded tourist hotspots, Da Nang still feels comfortable and easy to enjoy. The beaches stretch for miles, the seafood is fresh and affordable, and the city itself feels clean, modern, and welcoming. At night, the riverside comes alive with colorful bridges, local markets, and rooftop cafes overlooking the skyline. And one of the best things about Da Nang is its location. Historic towns, mountain viewpoints, and famous attractions are all nearby, making it an ideal base for exploring central Vietnam. Another destination that continues to amaze travelers is Tokyo. Tokyo doesn't really feel like anywhere else on Earth. The city moves at an incredible pace, yet somehow everything still feels organized and efficient. One moment you're walking through futuristic districts filled with giant screens and neon lights, and the next you're standing inside a peaceful temple garden that feels completely removed from the chaos outside. That contrast is part of what makes Tokyo unforgettable. Food lovers are especially drawn to the city. Tiny alleyways hide ramen shops, sushi bars, and late-night restaurants serving some of the best meals you'll ever have. And beyond the famous attractions, many travelers are now discovering quieter neighborhoods that reveal a more local side of Tokyo. It's a city that constantly reinvents itself while still holding onto its traditions. For travelers chasing tropical scenery, Bali remains one of Asia's most iconic destinations. Despite its popularity, Bali still has the ability to feel magical. The island offers far more than beaches. There are jungle waterfalls, volcanic landscapes, rice terraces, hidden temples, and coastal cliffs that look almost unreal at sunset. What makes Bali special is the atmosphere. Life here feels slower. People come for the scenery, but many end up staying longer because of the lifestyle and energy of the island itself. Small cafes overlook rice fields, scooters move through tiny village roads, and ceremonies and traditions remain deeply connected to everyday life. Bali continues evolving every year, yet it still manages to keep its unique identity. Then there's Seoul, one of the most energetic cities in Asia right now. Seoul perfectly blends ancient culture with modern technology. Traditional palaces sit beside futuristic architecture, while old street markets exist only minutes away from luxury shopping districts and digital billboards. The city becomes especially vibrant after dark. Street food stalls fill the sidewalks, neon signs light up entire neighborhoods, and the nightlife seems endless. But Seoul is also a city full of creativity. Stylish cafes, hidden bars, fashion streets, and unique neighborhoods give the city its own personality. Every part of Seoul feels slightly different, which makes exploring it incredibly addictive for travelers and photographers alike. For a slower and more peaceful experience, Chiang Mai continues to attract travelers from all over the world. Surrounded by mountains in northern Thailand, Chiang Mai offers a very different atmosphere compared to the busy beaches and giant capitals of Southeast Asia. Life here feels calmer. Temples are scattered throughout the city, local markets appear every evening, and cafes seem to exist on almost every corner. Many travelers originally visit Chiang Mai for a few days and end up staying far longer than planned. The city has a relaxing energy that's difficult to explain until you experience it yourself. And beyond the city, the surrounding mountains, forests, and villages create some of the most beautiful scenery in Thailand. Another destination becoming increasingly popular is Taipei. Taipei often flies under the radar compared to larger Asian capitals, but many travelers end up calling it one of their favorite cities in the region. The city is incredibly welcoming and easy to explore. One of the highlights is the food culture. Night markets are everywhere, serving everything from grilled seafood and dumplings to bubble tea and famous Taiwanese street snacks. But Taipei also offers easy access to nature. Within a short distance from the city center, travelers can find mountain trails, hot springs, waterfalls, and coastal scenery. That balance between urban life and nature gives Taipei a very unique feeling compared to other major cities in Asia. Of course, no list of incredible Asian destinations would feel complete without the beaches of Palawan. Palawan is the kind of place that almost doesn't look real. The water is unbelievably clear, limestone cliffs rise dramatically from the ocean, and hidden lagoons appear like scenes from a movie. Travelers come here for island hopping, snorkeling, diving, and simply escaping into nature. Even now, parts of Palawan still feel remote and untouched. Sunsets here are unforgettable, and the slower pace of island life makes it easy to disconnect from the outside world completely. Meanwhile, Bangkok continues to prove why it remains one of Asia's most exciting cities. Bangkok is loud, chaotic, colorful, and full of energy. The city never seems to stop moving. Street food stalls line busy roads, tuk-tuks weave through traffic, and rooftop bars overlook an endless skyline stretching into the distance. But beneath the fast pace, Bangkok also has incredible culture and history. Golden temples, riverside communities, floating markets, and traditional neighborhoods still remain part of the city's identity. Bangkok overwhelms some travelers at first, but that intensity is exactly what many people end up loving about it. And finally, there's Singapore. Singapore feels modern in a way that almost seems futuristic. The city is incredibly clean, efficient, and visually impressive. Futuristic architecture rises beside green spaces, luxury shopping districts, and famous waterfront attractions. Places like Gardens by the Bay have become symbols of how unique the city really is. But one of the biggest surprises for many travelers is the food. Singapore's mix of cultures has created one of the best food scenes in Asia, from famous hawker centers to high-end restaurants. And despite being highly modern, the city still feels welcoming and easy for travelers to navigate. Asia in 2026 offers something for every kind of traveler. Whether you're searching for adventure, culture, beaches, nightlife, food, or simply new experiences, this region continues to deliver unforgettable moments unlike anywhere else in the world. And perhaps the best thing about traveling through Asia is that every destination feels completely different from the last. That constant sense of discovery is what makes people fall in love with this part of the world. So if you could choose just one destination in Asia to visit next year, where would it be? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures across Asia.